You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, you see what I was
let
looking
me
at?
get these questions ready for y'all, but I hope y'all asked
Tony, share
some
screen.
good questions and shit, cause you know this gonna be a short ass video if y'all don't give me no good ass questions, no cap. We gonna start off. We gonna start it off with y'all. For y'all, get y'all boys ready, man. Alright. Most of these questions, though, I ain't gonna lie. Most of these questions is about boxing. I ain't gonna cap,
Can't even
brother.
fucking box for real. Pussy.
I am known. First of all, I ain't even tell y'all boys my name. Hold on. My name Tavorian, dog. You know, y'all may hear a lot of people call me T-Man, but I can call me whatever. Don't call me no stupid shit, though. I can call me whatever. T-Man, Tavorian, T. Fuck, it don't matter, man, but our boys, you know, we family, dog. Get y'all boys some content out here. I'm about to try this shit, no cap. I was saying, though, a lot of people been asking about boxing. If you know me, you know I box, right? So, I feel like by me doing it on my main page, which is known for boxing, I have a lot of, you know, people who box and who be seeing me box, and they had questions about that. So y'all may not, some of y'all may not be into that. You know what I'm saying? But I do have some questions that's not about boxing, just letting y'all know. But most of these questions is about boxing. I was kind of hoping I ain't get that, cause I do want y'all to know more shit. But let's get started. First questions. Questions, T-Man questions. You serious, nigga? First question. Not questions, nigga. Oh my god. I know this Jakai. I know this nigga Jakai rolling right now, bro. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I could hit him right now. I really could hit this nigga right now. Alright, so we gonna get into the first question.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful.
The
Nigga.
first question is, who is T-Man? Okay. Who is T-Man? T-Man is me, nigga. That is me. Who y'all looking at right now? I ain't gonna cap. I know y'all be like, let me not say that, cause that probably be like I'm trying to be like, I don't know. But I'ma just say it. I know y'all probably looking like, damn, this nigga, I ain't know he really be full of energy and shit like that. You know, people who probably know me in person from, that could be from work or the gym or some shit like that. Like, I'm an energetic person sometimes when I'm comfortable. I'm really a shy nigga. No cap. Like, when I'm
Nigga
around
don't
new
be
people, I
shy
feel like
like
that's what
me.
a lot
Like,
of people
niggas
do.
is
But when
not
I'm
fucking shy for
around
real,
like
bro.
people and shit like that,
Nigga
I'm
be
shy and
tired.
shit like that, right? But sometimes I may not be
Wait, what is
shy.
on this
Like,
nigga wall?
I ain't gonna
What
say
the
it's
fuck?
real, but on the occasion, like,
He just got some.
if
I
I
ain't gonna
meet
lie.
you, it depends.
See,
It,
man, you
it
gotta
may be
fix
how I'm
that. That'll be
feeling,
wrong,
you
gang. He
know.
just got some
Who is
bullshit
T-Man though?
posting on your
T-Man is
wall,
me,
bro.
dog. You good. T-Man is how I'm feeling. Fuck. T-Man me.
That's
Tavorian.
some bullshit ass pussy. Don't think
You
on
got your
shit.
second question. First body.
Okay.
Why do niggas be in my business though? Talking about first body. Like, what you mean first body, bro? Like, I think I might have just say that on here. Y'all tripping. Y'all tripping, gang, tripping. Tripping, nigga, tripping. For your third question, what's something that creeps you out? Like, I don't know what phobia is called, but something that creeps me out, it be like when like all them like it's a phobia. It's nothing but holes and shit like
I ain't
all
like.
together and shit. That shit make my skin crawl,
I ain't
no
like know
cap.
what
Be
he actually
like
scared of that
holes
shit
and
though,
shit.
bro.
Like
I thought he scared of
it
that
be
shit.
like all together. I don't know what clap it up for you, boy. Nigga graduated. Nigga made it out of high school. But I ain't gonna cap. That really depends on who you is as a person. Like I can't give you no blueprint how to make it through high school, you know? Like everybody different. Nobody the same type shit, right? I mean, I can tell you what I did, you know, if that's what you want to know. Like, what I did was when I graduated, I say
What
graduated.
this
Shit.
nigga
When
had
I
URL
like
still? What the fuck?
was going through high school and shit like that, I really was like, I ain't gonna say I was to myself, cause I was cool with a lot of people, but I was quiet. Like I ain't really like being groups and shit like that. I was always mainly around like All right,
nigga
my
one quiet.
freshman and sophomore year. My freshman year, I was around my partner on Makai, which y'all gonna meet later. Y'all gonna meet a lot of niggas later. Like y'all gonna meet a lot of my brothers, like for real. But I was mainly around like Makai, and then
He don't
my
even know
other
my
partner
cousin, bro. That nigga
Deshaun
lying.
came around. But I was really mainly around Makai, you know. And sophomore year, that's when I met my other brother, DeWine. I was mainly around him. Like, I was cool
Roman
with
talks
people,
like Vin
but
Diesel.
I didn't hang around them. Like, I would just always either to myself or around these niggas. Then my junior and senior year, that's when Cam and Ben came around, my other two brothers. Them niggas came around, right? They transferred to my high school. And when they transferred out, I was really around them niggas. Like, I didn't really hang with nobody for real. I really was just around the main niggas I knew. But as I said though, I did know a lot of niggas. Like, you know, I was cool with them. If I seen you in the hallway, you know, what's good, T-Man, what's good, dap up type shit, right? But you wouldn't really see me hanging with them. But I was just to myself in high school, man. I really just did my work and shit like that. And I ain't gonna lie to you and say I was like a ace student. Like, I was acing shit back to back to back. I mean, I had my times I failed shit and I had to make up for it, but
He said he was a
I
what?
was just getting
Hold
back
up,
to
hold
back to
up.
back. I mean, I had my ace student. Like, how do you even say I was like a eight?
Hold up, hold
I
up.
was just to myself in high school, man. I really just did my work and shit like that. And I ain't gonna lie to you and say I was like
Oh, we know. We know.
eight
We
with
know.
like
Stupid ass.
drama. No cap, straight drama in high school. Oh my god, like I wasn't even a part of it, but like the shit I hear at lunch or some shit, like I just hear conversations and shit. You know, I be minding my business. I don't be trying to listen. No, you don't be trying to listen, but you still listening type shit. Yeah, like I just hear a lot of drama from females and shit like that. And that's mainly who was fighting in high school, females. Like you wouldn't see niggas fighting in high school, but yeah, to answer your question, dog, stay out the way, I guess. Question number 5. What's your body count? My body count is
I could tell y'all what his body count
MYB.
is.
Mind your business, nigga. Mind your business, cause that ain't your business. Mind your business. Y'all gonna have people thinking I'm just a whore. The whole time I got bougie eggplants, dog. I got a bougie eggplant.
Wait,
You know
hold
what I'm
up.
saying? I got bougie eggplants, dog.
He
I'm
said
just
eggplants?
a whore. The whole time I got bougie eggplants, dog. I got
You
a
got
bougie
multiple?
eggplant. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, got back up.
Bougie. I don't be going around doing all that, bro. Y'all niggas need to cool that out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But to answer your question, mind your business. Yeah. Mind your shit. Question number 6. Have you ever been in love? Yeah. Why the fuck I had to think about that? Yeah, I've been in love. I've been in love. I wouldn't say multiple times, but it's been a couple I've been in love with. Like, damn, I sound like a hoe just now. It's been a select few that I've been in love with. Let me rephrase that. I had a select few. Like, I ain't gonna name them, but I say like no more than 5. Like, no more than 5. Like, no, it wasn't back to back to back relationships. It'd be like probably like 2 years later or some shit. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, I've been in love. Question number, am I on 6 or 7? 7. I'm on 7. Question number 7. What is your favorite wing flavor? My favorite wing flavor game? I ain't gonna cap. My favorite wing flavor is buffalo. That's a wing flavor? Buffalo. That's my favorite nigga. That's my favorite wing flavor. I know niggas on my dick right now. In high school, what did you have in mind once you graduated? Okay, so, in high school, what did you have in mind when you graduated? I don't understand that question. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, what? I don't know, brother. I don't know. You need to fix that shit. I don't know what you mean. But, question number 8. how you met your latest girlfriend. I met my sweetie, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably, I don't know, y'all probably from a whole nother city and state and shit. But let me give y'all the New Orleans dictionary right fast. Sweetie, my little sweetie. I mean, it's common sense if you got a brain, but for like niggas with no brain and shit, my little sweetie mean like another word for my little shorty. You know, that's what that mean. But I met my latest girl.
Okay, hold on. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. No doubt. And put on a notification. Fuck boys. Son just posted a free video.
Honestly, I feel like it's a common, like, it ain't nothing too special, it's common. That's how a lot of niggas meet girls nowadays, like, social media. On the gram, shout out, nothing special, that's common now. Like, you know, life based around the internet now. Sad to say, but a lot of niggas just be on the internet now, so. I mean, I'm on the internet now. Fuck, I ain't saying like, but, yeah, met her on Instagram, shot at her, swiped up, heart eyes, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I forgot what question we on. My bad, y'all. Question number 10. 9, 10. First time getting beat up. Okay, this may seem real believable, right? But I never got beat up. I never got beat up. Niggas thought I was gonna say it sound unbelievable. No, it sound believable, nigga. Cause I never got beat up. That be niggas' problems.
I whoop this nigga ass.
Y'all be y'all be trying to hit my downside. Okay. I'ma be real. If this count. Okay, so y'all know, as I said earlier in the video, I do box, right? So I think I can't tell y'all what day it was and shit like that, but I could tell y'all what happened. So I think this was my first time, not my first time sparring, but my first time realizing, like, okay, let me go back, let me rewind. Sparring, for a lot of y'all that don't know what sparring is. Sparring is basically y'all fight, but with headgear, and it's like y'all fighting to learn and train and practice and shit. It's not a real fight. You're not really trying to kill each other in that bitch, right? As they say, because a lot of niggas take sparring serious, but that's what sparring's supposed to be. It's fighting, but it's fighting to learn. That makes sense. Y'all not fighting for nothing. But yeah, back to the story. So I wouldn't say this my first time sparring, because I was sparring, but this my first time realizing, like, they had levels to this shit, right? I went to this gym. It wasn't my gym. So it wasn't at my gym, by the way. That's why coaches, like, I'm gonna tell you later, but anyways, I went to this other gym, right? Worse. That when you a boxer, don't ever do that. Don't ever go to another gym by yourself, like, without your team and shit, because niggas will fuck over you, for real. But I went to another gym, and, you know, they had a sparring session going on in a gym. So, you know, by me just being like, oh, I want to spar type shit, you know, because I ain't never been a type nigga ask me, do I want to spar or something. I'm going to say, yeah. I never been a, no, I don't want to spar ass nigga, right? You know, I asked, the coach was like, hey, you want to get some work, right? I'm like, yeah, I get some work, you know? And he was like, how much you weigh? Around that time, I was still big, so I was like, I was 200 flat, because I told him 200. He was like, I bet I got somebody you can spar. So he pointed at this nigga, right? Nigga like 6'1", buff as a motherfucker, right? Size don't mean nothing, though. Size don't mean nothing. I just wasn't experienced. But I realized they had levels to it. That's all I'm saying.
That's why
pointed at him,
actually, I mean,
right, dude had dreads and shit. So boom. Fast forward, after that, you know, everybody got the sparring and shit, then boom, it was our turn to spar. After that, I you know, I ain't had no gear and shit. So my partner, Cam, was with me. I know I said I went by myself, but Cam was there too. Y'all gonna meet Cam too, that's my brother. He was with me, so he had gloves. He gave me his gloves, they was like Pro Max, some shit. Pro, whatever them gloves, whatever that brand called, but Pro something. He let me wear them, and they gave me a headgear. Mind you, the headgear, like, I'm looking at the headgear beat up, like it's worn out, like it's not good, no cushion or nothing. Got that shit, I'm like, nah, like something up. But I ain't really, you know, I wasn't really thinking. That was one red flag, but I just ignored it type shit. Boom, so
Never ignore the
we
red
got the
flag.
sparring and shit, right? The first round. So, you know how I usually do at my gym. When I was sparring, like, cause I was sparring these beginners and shit, right? Thinking, you know, oh, this and that, I'm the best, this and that type shit, right? I ain't gonna say I was thinking I was the best, but I kinda did build the ego off it. Not realizing they had levels. I thought I could fight. I thought I could fight niggas already, but yeah, dog. We got the sparring first
Shorty got
round,
that ass
boy.
whooped.
I ain't gonna count. The first round was good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That been one
But
girl.
I did realize I need a lot of work. Like, I realized what he was doing. First round in that bitch. All hard bitch. Not knowing what he was looking for, right? I'm thinking I'm just beating the shit out of this nigga, right? Second round come. So I start getting a little tired, right? I start feeling that I was fatigued and shit. So I'm thinking, oh, he's still gonna let me like whoop on him type shit, right? So boom, he go to the ropes, right? I'm mixing on shit. Not knowing what his plan was. So as I'm mixing on this nigga do something like he do a counter punch. He do a what's that hook called? It's a counter hook. He did a counter hook like this type shit, right? And he caught me type shit. So like when he did that,
Is meat ticked already?
he was like over here, like the nigga swung his body over there. So when I
Swung his
turned,
body to the left.
I got met with a fucking cross. Like, I got met with a 2 type shit. As soon as I turned my face, his fist was right here. So he didn't conk the fuck out of me, right? Mind you, I'm tired as fuck. So my first thing I did, bow like that. I'm like, oh hell no. I start realizing this nigga was just letting me beat on him for the whole first round and half of the second round just so I could tie myself up. And I'm like, this nigga really used his brain. Like, I know the IQ a thing, right? But like around that time, I was a beginner and I'm just thinking like, oh, I'm just going there and beat the shit out of him. No, nigga, you really gotta use your brain in that boxing shit, no cap. I got way better. Like, I feel like if I spar him again, great work. You know, great work. And I got to get my get back. But the thing is, he quit boxing. He quit boxing. After he whooped my ass, he quit boxing. I ain't gonna cap. It's fucked up because I could never get my get back. But your boy done got better. And that's really the only time I got my ass whooped. Besides by my coach and shit. My coaches, Coach Josh and Coach Gary.
That's that boy's record
Y'all
trap.
gonna meet them too. But that's I probably said my first time getting beat up, I guess. It was sparring. And I was a beginner. But no excuses. Fuck y'all gonna say anything. 11th question. What made you start boxing and who is your inspiration? Okay. I know niggas about to be on my dick. Cause the niggas who know me, my brothers, they be on my dick when I say his name, right? But I know niggas on my dick right now. But you know,
Watch this shit.
my inspiration is Gervonta Davis, Tank, Inspo type shit. But
Man.
what made me
Man, if
start
y'all knew about
boxing
this
was,
nigga and his fucking.
alright, so boom.
If y'all know what this nigga,
I was in
this
class
nigga Tank
one day,
Lord,
right?
brother. What?
Got another brother.
This nigga
Timon.
got something going on.
One day we was in class, play
Man,
fighting,
bro.
4th period. You know, school was about to be over. 4th period. Play fight. So he was boxing. He was training around this time. So he really the one who got me into boxing. So we was training, and I say we was training. Jesus Christ, we was play fighting, and when we was play fighting, he did some shit like he like kinda like did that. Came with an uppercut. And I'm like, how the fuck you did that? Cause around that time I was street fighting. This was before I was boxing, so I was street fighting. Bop, 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 moving. That nigga came. Then he was in Orthodox too.
Yo, bitch ass. Still ain't subscribed, huh? You still ain't like this video, huh? You ain't comment, you ain't do none of that. You just sitting there watching. You know what I'm saying? You just sitting there. Why you at it, bro? Just like, comment, subscribe, bro. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just do that for me. And, you know, go sub to the Twitch and watch the Twitch. You know, be streaming and shit like that, you know? Well, fuck with me, bro. Appreciate it.
He came, whoop, and came with he didn't hit me, but it was like a right here. Like, he was showing me like he could hit me type shit, right? Like, how the fuck you did that? He was like, I boxed. And ever since then, I started looking into that shit. I started watching Floyd. I started watching Sugar Ray Leonard, Sugar Ray Robinson, James Toney. I started watching a lot of niggas. Holyfield. I ain't gonna say Mike Tyson, because who wasn't watching Mike? A lot of niggas watch Mike Tyson and not even into boxing. So, of course, I was already watching him. But I started watching all of them ever since. That's what happened from that, boy. I done got into the sport. Start boxing like a motherfucker, boy. No cap. I actually need to stop cursing. No cap, I'm cursing too much. Question number 12. Do you go to your boxing thing after you run? I'm assuming you saying like training, like practice. I mean, it's been times I didn't ran and then went, to go practice with my coach and them. And it's been times I didn't did that. Like I didn't went it's been a time I didn't ran like 5 miles then went to the gym. Yeah, it's been times I didn't did that. No cap. It's been times I didn't did that. So to answer your question, yes. Yes, I didn't did that. Question number 13. What's your workout routine? It's not necessarily a work. Well, it is a routine because we do it every day. But okay, so basically what it is the workout routine for an average boxer, I guess, because I feel like every boxer do this. Like every boxer in the gym or some shit. If you go to the gym, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to jump rope first, right? Yeah. But if you don't jump rope first, I don't know, that probably says a lot. Because you're supposed to, every boxer know you're supposed to jump rope first when you enter the gym. I don't know, I feel like that's only at our gym. But I feel like that's also like global. Like you're supposed to jump rope. But the workout routine is, so we have a 3-minute timer and we have a 30-second break in between them 3 minutes. So every 3 minutes, every round, 3 minutes is one round. Every round we do we jump rope. So it's jump rope, 3 rounds, as in 3 minutes times 3 type shit. I know y'all ain't slow, but yeah. Jump rope, 3 rounds. Then after I jump rope, shadow box for like 3 rounds too. Then we get it's either on a punching bag or the speed bag. Or we can add both, but I do both of them 3 rounds, right? Everything 3 rounds. And after that, have to run after, so probably go jog 2 miles, come back, then we do abs. And that's everything right there. But let's say a sparring day. Okay, sparring day, 3 rounds of shadow boxing, because you're not supposed to jump rope on sparring day. 3 rounds of shadow boxing, then we spar. That could be included in the workout routine, right? That could be included. We spar for like 12 rounds or some shit. 12 rounds max. I ain't saying we spar 12 rounds, but 12 rounds max. Like, there be days we spar 4 rounds, 6 rounds, or sometimes we do spar 12. But I'm just saying 12 rounds max type shit. Next question. How much you weigh now and what's your goal weight? That's question number 13, right? 13, 14. I need to maintain.
Hey, appreciate the follow, bro.
These numbers.
Appreciate the follow, man.
Question number 13, 14. I'm gonna say 13. How much do you weigh now and what's your goal weight? I actually don't know, but recently 160. I was 160, and my goal weight is 140, 135. If it's possible. I talked to my coach recently, and my other coach who over the whole gym, I talked to him too, and he was like, we can get you. All right, so the coach, his name Coach Chase, over the whole gym.
Gonna be dropping a lot of videos soon.
He was telling me, he was like, we can get you down, cause it happened. He seen it happen before. He helped, fighters get down before. So he was like, he'll help me get down. But my other coach, which is the coach he's my main coach, Coach Gator. Like my bones too big or something. Like my body frame too big to lose that much weight. Get what I mean? So when I didn't know that you had a limit to how much weight you could lose. Well, I know there's a limit, but I didn't know you had a real I can't explain it, but it's like
Is he talking about a
I have
tattoo?
you basically have a limit to how much you could lose, right? If
Is he
that
talking about
makes
in
sense.
boxing,
Like
or is
I
he talking
can't
about like a
explain it,
tattoo?
but he was like my bones too big, my body frame too big, so I may not be able to go
155
past
tattoo, I think.
155 or some shit like that. But my other coach over the whole gym, Coach Chase, he was saying different. So I don't know, but my goal is 140 to 135. Next question, question 14. What keeps you motivated? Um, three things: God, my brothers
Smart
and
man, man.
family, and me, if that makes sense. Like, what do you mean by that, T-Man? When I say me, I mean like you ever had a moment like you was doing something right, and then as you doing it, you talking to yourself, you like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. I feel like I could do this better. I'm doing this. I'm gonna do this. You challenging yourself. That's,
I ain't gonna lie though, one thing about this nigga dog, cause with the boxing shit, when he first started, they like I ain't gonna lie, he went all in, no doubt. Nigga went all in and kept going. The only thing about this nigga, he kept going with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I remember like he first started that shit. It was like he just went nonstop. And he like hello, I think he almost down to that weight though. He almost down to the way he was talking about. Like 135, 140. Cause at first you said 200. Nah, he got right though, bro. He was getting right. He kept going, pushing himself. You know what I'm saying? He ran a couple of amateur fights so far. You know what I'm saying? Now he was so motivated. God first. I feel like God first. Then I mean, yeah, I mean, it's always gonna be God first. You know what I'm saying? But he, I feel like he's second to his motivation is him next. But you know what I'm saying? Cause he motivated himself crazy. I don't keep it G. Could be driven from something else, but he actually do motivate himself crazy.
that's what I mean by me. Cause I do keep myself motivated. I'll probably put myself second, then put my brothers and family
See what I'm-
third type
See what I'm
shit.
saying?
Cause
Just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't
you
even
know,
know.
without
I ain't know
nobody
you
else,
say
it's
that
only
shit.
you.
Nigga said it, you know
It's
what
you
I'm saying?
first. It's you. When you look in the mirror, it's you by
You know what
yourself
I'm saying?
type shit, right? So yeah, me. I put me second, but God first.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying?
But
I
yeah, for
understand.
sure. Them the three things that keep me motivated. Number 15. How long you been boxing? Uh, I say like it's been a year now. It's been a year. And I ain't gonna cap. Like it's been times I've been in the gym and niggas then came in the gym and was like, it was like, how long you been boxing for? And I'd be like, this was around the time I wasn't boxing. It didn't reach a year yet, but they'd be like, I'd probably say like 7, 8 months. They'd be like, dang, like how you look? You like you been boxing for like 3, 4 years. And I'd be like, nah, I'm a fat. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a quick learner. Like I learn visually, right? If I see it, I could do it. If that makes sense. Like if I see it no more than 3 times, I could do it. Like I can.
No, I ain't like. I feel like cause I think he do it on visually, but at the same time, like growing up, probably fighting and shit like that. That probably makes it easier for you. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's not exactly what boxing is. The way niggas probably grew up fighting. But it could give you some type of concept of like, you know what I'm saying? I used to do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? You could just put that into that and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you probably, some shit in boxing you probably did before. You know what I'm saying? You probably got the movement down for boxing and some shit like that. Not the exact movement, but you can move good to where like your street fight skills can be implicated into the boxing skills. And you can just sharpen it up with the boxing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mimic it and do it type shit. Cause that's really how I learn. Like I be watching film and shit like that. I be watching people sparring and and train. And when I see them do it, I can replay the video and the next thing you know, I'm doing it. That's really how I learn. And then again, another way I learn sparring. Like I'm not giving you advice because you're not supposed to do this. You're really supposed to go in the gym and learn the basics, right? But when I first went to the gym, I was just sparring. My first day at the gym, literally, my first day. $20 day pass. Sparred that same day. And after I sparred, the dude gave me he gave me his boxing shoes. It was Everlast. It was these black Everlast shoes. He gave them to me. He was like, man, keep them, man. And I was like, facts, cause I was, I did that good against him. Like, even though around that time I didn't have no fundamentals and stuff, I had heart. And that's what you're supposed to have in boxing, heart. You gotta have heart, cause if you don't got heart, you don't got nothing. No cap. Fundamentals and heart. You need that.
You don't got a good heart, you ain't got nothing, nigga.
Question number
Keep guarding
16.
like fuck, nigga.
How many tattoos do you have?
Yeah.
I have 3. Wait, would it count to say 4 because of chest? But I feel like that's connected, like, to my arm. But I say 4. I have a full leg sleeve, right leg. I have a full arm sleeve. Then I have a chest piece connected to the arm sleeve, and I have a neck tat. 4 tattoos. There you go. Question number 17. Show top 3 fighters. All right, I already said one of them earlier. I said 2 of them earlier. No, I say all 3 of them.
No.
I say all 3. Number 1, Tank.
Tank.
Of course. Who don't know that? 2, Mike Tyson. 3, James Toney. But I could give y'all another list. My other favorite, Tank. 1. 2, Delvin Gator McKinley. 3, Joshua. Coach Josh. Those are my 3 favorites. And that's because I didn't work with them, and them niggas, they nice. No cap, they nice. Question number 18. When do you plan on going pro in boxing? I plan on going pro probably like 2-3 years. I ain't gonna cap. I've been thinking about taking a break from boxing, but listen to me, because I know niggas gonna say shit. It's to like get, issues, like personal issues. That's all, personal issues. Try to take a year off, come back, But I might not. Who knows? Anything could happen. I might not. Just saying, I may take a break. I might. I'm thinking about it. Personal issues though. I ain't gonna get into it, but when I plan on going pro, depends on my consistency in the gym. That's all. If I got some more questions, I have more questions, but they not questions. Question number, is this 19 or 20? 19. Any other hobbies besides boxing? Okay. Any other hobbies I have besides boxing? Okay. All right. Boxing number 1. Even though y'all say besides boxing, just putting that out there. Number 2, I say YouTube, but I'm saying YouTube because I'm taking it serious now. Like, I'm actually about to start posting it. It's gonna be a second hobby. I'm gonna do it. Number 3, like, I'm finna get into golfing too. Like, my little mysterious shit. Like, nigga asked me, what do you do? I box and golf. That don't sound cool to y'all type shit? That sound cool. Stop. Come on now, bro. That sound cool. If nigga tell y'all he box and golf, come on now, bro. Average niggas be like,
a nigga just told me they had a boxing. I mean, not a boxing. I play football,
basketball. Bro, if I
tell
you
team
I box and golf, nigga.
I forgot what school
you know how many
I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm getting?
I ain't never heard that shit before. Well, at least
let's be honest. Let's be for real. Golfing, nigga. I'm about to get into golfing. I'm about to go on Google and search up the best golfing clubs. I'm about to be that nigga in that. Y'all about to see me hitting nothing but hole-in-ones. Bro. I'm about to be hitting nothing but that. I'm about to be the best nigga in golfing. What's that nigga name? Tiger Woods. What? I don't know his name, but I'm about to be better than him. That's all that matters. Letting you know right now.
Like the confidence. I fuck with
question, dog. Last question. Question number 20. What's your perspective on cheating? I ain't gonna cap to you. I have a lot.
I ain't know. Let me run it down to you, brother. My perspective on cheating, but if you gonna cheat, brother, just don't even, I'm saying, don't even be in a relationship game. What's the point of cheating, brother? If you can't be loyal to your significant other, what can you be loyal to, brother? I mean, and if you playing with people hard and shit like that, you foul, gang. They got a special place for you. I don't want to condemn nobody, and then that's fucked up, brother. You ain't got to, like, cause on some real shit, you could just keep it real with people, brother. Even though they might take it, just keep it real, man. All of it, just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? And You could consider this like if you break up with them and then go right into them, that you probably was cheating, brother. That's you could consider that cheating. I don't care what nigga say. You could consider that cheating because you went into that next shit too fast. Like you was already talking to them on them shit. Cause that's like some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, just try to always treat people how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna say it. Cause you know you don't want to be cheated on. Nobody wants to be cheated on. None of that. So just treat people how you want to be treated. Once you treat people how you want to be treated, and if they don't do it, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? They don't do it, but as long as you good and you got a good heart, brother. You know what I'm saying? Just keep treating people how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? God gonna bless you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Always be a good person in heart, brother. Always have your good heart. Don't let nobody spoil your heart, bro. Cause if you let somebody change your heart, you gonna fuck up some other people. And that's not cool. I know it probably hurting them and shit like that, but just, you know what I'm saying? Keep your heart pure and shit like that. Keep a good heart. You know what I'm saying? And it's good, bro. Don't let nobody else spoil your heart, bro. Keep showing everybody love, you know what I'm saying? Even though they don't show you love, just keep showing people love, you know what I'm saying? We need nice people in this world, you know what I'm saying? We need some good hearts in this world. They got a lot of spoiled hearts and dark hearts out here, you know what I'm saying? And the hearts that is good can heal those hearts, you know what I'm saying? Because we need those, you know what I'm saying? So keep those hearts, you hear me?
Like,
Don't cheat, fuck ass nigga.
I ain't gonna cap. I'll probably say like, why cheat? You know, tell them the real. Be like, I don't want to talk to you no more. But I ain't gonna cap though, dog. A lot of people about to hate me for saying this, but one is closer to none. Just cause you order your food don't mean you can't look at the menu still. You know what I'm saying?
The fuck
One
is he
saved
talking
by a
about?
legend.
Alright, bro.
Coach B. Just cause I order my food don't mean I can't look at the menu, dog. That's all. No cap. But one is closer to none. Not saying I cheat. I don't cheat.
He smiled when he said
But
that. Niggas is crazy, bro.
my perspective on cheating is,
Niggas
brother,
is crazy.
just tell them the real. Like, you don't gotta cheat.
Tell them the real, but
you
you
could just be
have to-
honest, and everybody could just go on about their lives and be happy.
Type shit, you
Man.
know what I'm saying?
That's all.
Don't try to fuck over nobody.
That wraps it up for the QnA.
Don't try to like just be real, brother. There's too many people that not being real. You know what I'm saying? Just be real. It may hurt their feelings or whatever. It is what it is. They gonna get over it. You know what I'm saying? But at least you been real. You was honest, and they gonna always cherish that honesty and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you flogging and shit like that, you capping, and then they find out or some shit like that. Like, come on, bro. You're just not a real person. And at the end of the day, if you lying to somebody, at the end of the day, it's gonna affect you way more than it's gonna affect them. I think come real. You know what I'm saying? What good on come on type shit. So it's like you doing that shit, gonna fuck around and happen. It's not gonna. I don't want to say it's gonna happen to you, but you gotta just always try to be a good person, but no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Just always try to be truthful, try to be a good person, no matter what. You know, some people don't deserve it. Still try to be a good person to that people. You know them people. You know what I'm saying?
No cap, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I feel like this was a good first video. Y'all done got to know me. Y'all know. Oh, y'all boys don't know my birthday. My birthday did just pass May 3rd. I was born in 2000.
Nigga don't get forward to birthday goof ass nigga. Yeah, so my son, to my son, happy late birthday. My other son, Rob's birthday was on the same day as his birthday, actually. Make sure I tell them boys, happy belated birthday. Oh yeah, his channel, it said T-Man, but that's not the name of it. It's Tavorian. Make sure I go sub to that shit, bro. My son gonna be dropping bangers, man. Make sure I sub to my dog, the Bob. Appreciate y'all watching the video, man. See y'all on the next one.